How's it going, everyone? And today I'm going to be bringing you the deck that I've been using to farm my Rainbow Dragon Playmat. As you can see here, I've already unlocked it. Take a look at it. Really nice playmat. And this is a deck that I've been using to farm him. This is for like the beginners. If you like just unlock Jesse and you just want the playmat and not farm his cards, I'm using his new skill, Meet My Family. What it basically does is it adds in all the cards used to summon Rainbow Dragon, including Rainbow Dragon itself, at the start of the duel. So here's the idea of the deck. Since we're going to be playing a lot of monsters in our deck, we're going to be using Magical Merchant. Magical Merchant can mill out monsters so that you are able to bring out the Rainbow Dragon. If you don't know what Rainbow Dragon effect does, we'll read it real quick. It's how you special summon it is you need 7 Crystal Beast monsters with different names on the field or in your graveyard. Magical Merchant will help you meet that requirement as well as search out cards that you need. So, and the cards that you would need are Monster Reincarnation, because the reason why is, let's say you have an important card piece, or Sapphire Pegasus in your graveyard. Sapphire Pegasus is the best card as it helps you get out your Crystal Beast monsters. And we have one exchange and one gift exchange. Now the reason why I play this is because, let's say you have Localized Tornado to prevent your opponent from decking out, but if it's in your hand, you cannot activate Gift Exchange. That's why I play regular exchange. I use Divine Dragon Apocralyph because Rainbow Dragon is a dragon, and if we mill Rainbow Dragon, we are able to discard a card so that we can put it back to our hand. Once we summon Rainbow Dragon, we need a way to get rid of it, and we have Destiny Hero Dasher to tribute it so that it gets rid of the field, and we can summon it again. Now, since this can recover the Rainbow Dragon in the graveyard, we're going to be discarding Cockroach Knight so that we do not deck out. And we have Deep Diver to search out anything that we would need at the time. Also, that's another reason why I chose Cockroach Knight, because it's a monster and it can be searched out with Deep Diver. You could use Astounding Dag Marron, as well as Sword of the Deep-Seated. Now this may be all confusing if you don't have any of these cards, which these are pretty easy to get. I mean, a replacement for Monster Reincarnation is Good Goblin Housekeeping, but the reason why I chose Monster Reincarnation is because what if we mill all 3 of our Dashers? We have no way how to get it back. As well as Monster Reincarnation allows you to discard a Crystal Beast monster into the graveyard so that you can search out stuff more quickly. There are so many combos with this deck. Like, once you start playing this deck, you will know the combos for yourself. So enough of that, let me go into a replay that I have saved. My first draft of the deck. There are so many ways to play this deck, but I'm going to show you one way on how I got it to work. I'm going to turn off all the animation and stuff, just so that I could save time. Because let's face it, who wants to see all the animation every time you play? You're just here for the playmat, and that's it. Now I'm choosing Yami Yugi because he has a monster over 1000 attack, which will help us trigger our Deep Divers effect. As you can see, not the best hand, but since nothing in his deck is over 1400, we'll be fine. Right now we thin out our deck, and I give him Localized Tornado, so out of the whole entire duel, he's only going to be activating 1 Localized Tornado. and I use my Magical Merchant to recycle it. Now, hopefully I get a good mill off Magical Merchant. You mill a Dasher, mill a Divine Dragon. As you can see, pretty good mill right here. And I think this is probably one of my best ones that I've done so far. And as you can see here, I use my Deep Diver so that I could search out to get my Sapphire Pegasus. We're going to use Dasher's effect to get rid of it. Now I believe that we could summon Rainbow Dragon, and all we need is the Divine Dragon. As you can see here, we have Monster Reincarnation to get the Divine Dragon, but we're going to have to play it in defense position. And from here on out, the combo is complete. And as you can see, there's 14 turns. Now, you may see like a Ganogo deck, but I'm not sure if a Ganogo deck would actually work. Because I think the Rainbow Dragon has to be properly summoned in order to count as the summon. I've been doing it this way because I don't want to waste, my time using the Ganogo deck when it doesn't work. But if it does work, let me know down in the comments. Once I level up Jesse Anderson, I can create a more turbo version with 3 Sapphire Pegasus in the deck. See, 30 more turns. Pretty good for us. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big video, but it's good to see you watch this over and over again so that you don't make any mistakes. Because the best thing about this is you never want them to destroy your Destiny Hero Dasher. Now, I want to note that not every game is going to end up like this, so you're going to have to know like how to make this deck and how to properly play it if the situation doesn't go so well. Well, the best thing I could tell you is that make sure you find a way to get your Crystal Beast into the graveyard. And make sure you always have a Dasher and always have at least one Divine Dragon. And the best thing about this deck is it won't result in a draw because Dasher and Rainbow Dragon's attack are so high. And off doing this farm, you can potentially get a skill or an SR drop, maybe. 14 more turns. You know what? Let me see. Let me just play once just for the video. Just once. And then after that, just one time. Right, there you go, if you stuck along. I mean, I already saw it when you unlocked them, so I really didn't think I needed to show it. Because if you're farming, do you really want to see all that animation every single time? I know it's cool and all, but nah, you just want the playmat. And yeah, this is the final turn. And here I just take him out. And that's the form. That's how I've managed to get my Rainbow Dragon playmat. Yeah, it's a little complex to use, but hopefully after watching it so many times, you're able to get the idea of the deck. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and happy farming.